Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 22 of Let's Play Spellforce 3 Reforced Blind. We are having a blast. Hope you guys are doing well and enjoying the LP if you've been watching it and are ready to see more. We are exploring the Everlight map.
Many are shocked to find that their troubles do not end there. Though its neutrality as a city-state left it largely unscathed during the Mage Wars, the city has its own mountain of problems to struggle with. The biggest ones being the ever-growing gap between the rich and the poor, an uncontrollable rise in crime, and the Purity of Light's aggressive crusade for new followers.
Alright, that's what we're up against. And here we are. We're exploring around the city of Everlight, which is leading to some interesting finds. Oh, here we've got something.
This way, right? Huh?
Hold it right there. What's your business in this city? You one of the refugees? There's been an awful lot lately.
Has there?
Has there?
Hi, just last night a whole carriage of them arrived here.
And you let them in?
Those I did, yep. But that's because that woman leading him claimed to know Farland, the mayor. Didn't believe her at first, but she wouldn't let it go and asked us to send word to him. Well, so that we did. Turned out she was right. The mayor asked to let him in at once and gave him a roof to sleep under. Mysterious world, isn't it?
I'm not a refugee.
Well, I'm not a refugee.
You know what? I even believe you. And what's your business?
I'm looking for work.
I'm looking for work.
Sellsword, are you? Well, then I suggest you go talk to old Ramsey. He's in charge of the militia. He might have some work for you. Go on inside. Just behave yourself and you'll be fine.
Okay, what about down here? Did we not get that chest? Huh. That is odd.
Everlight. I didn't think I'd set foot in here again so soon.
Yeah, don't go into Everlight, bro. Come back here. And then come down here. Wow, that's a far way away, but... it's worth going to. Didn't even see that chest. Pick up that chest and then we'll head into Everlight because I think that... oh, there's another chest there. How do we... wait a minute, didn't we get these already? Why are they relit up? Do they respawn upon load? This is bizarre. I could have sworn I got both of these already. Okay, this one maybe not. Huh.
Sure.
That's awfully strange. Swift Saber. Spiderwoods. I did not see these webs before. And I did not see that chest. Very strange.
Let's see.
And there's stuff in there? Yeah. 3 flaming flasks and a scroll of the Berserker. Weird. Alright. Let's go on and head to Everlight. Because I think that's the end of things in terms of outside exploration.
Got it.
All right. This is awesome.
All right. Why not?
Merchant, finally, that we can participate with. Let's get this chest first, or this sack. Beauty of Everlight, a letter by a trader. The handwriting is clearly legible and flourished. Another merchant here. Let's go ahead and read this book. As my horse drew our cart around a bend, the city of Everlight appeared on the horizon. Despite the war-ravaged lands of Iskander, the free city stands alone as a beacon of safe harbor. Just the sight of those walls lifts the spirits after a long time on the road. Once past the main gates, the city opens up like a cup of liquid spilling out on the table. Traversing the winding streets is like walking in a memory, familiar and comforting, and yet always a bit of a mystery. I always find myself staring at the tightly packed houses, wondering how so many people could all call this place home. The market in Everlight is a sight to behold in itself. Stalls upon stalls of every commodity imaginable crowd the already dense streets. A few houses over are the docks, perhaps the foulest part of the city. In addition to the sound of birds and boat merchants hawking their wares, the entire area is polluted by the pungency of nearby sewers. One of the best spots in the city is a small fountain just outside the inner keep's walls. From there, the tranquil sounds of the fountain's waters provide relief from the cacophony of the market streets. A weary traveler can sit and rest a moment, gazing upon the massive stone walls and the glimpses of the buildings that lie beyond. I have sat beside this fountain many times before, pondering the wonders of the city. It is truly a rival to even Greyfell, as despite its smaller stature, the city is free from the crown breathing down its neck. Were it not for the danger of the land surrounding it, Everlight would perhaps be the greatest city in Northander. Cool. Let's talk to you.
Yes, come closer.
Ooh, you've got trinkets. Arcane amulet, auto attacks, gain damage, I guess magic. Only a select few have the ability to truly master offensive magic. The amulet of saturation lets the owner infuse their regular attacks with powerful magic. Old mages focus, 1 intelligence, 1 willpower. This focus helps mages to realize their full potential. Some claim that its origins can be traced to the age of the Shapers. Then we have a ricochet ring, shield ring, ring of winter winds, focus ring, whirlwind ring, summon devourer ring, revitalization ring. Wow, we have a lot to sell if we choose to. Let's just get rid of the chitin shells, the fangs, the venom sacks, the pelts, the bear pelts. I guess we get rid of these parts of the stone golem. That's an artifact. None of these are artifacts. Pretty sure we can just get rid of this stuff. I don't know if Iskrim can use that. Let's go ahead and take our 3,200. And I'd like to buy this old mage's focus, perhaps. It's all of our money, though. Let's go ahead and see if Iskrim has 6 con, but he can't use the plate helmet. Cannot be used by Iskrim. Kargoth Axe with 7 strength. Swift Saber.
Looking for potions and scrolls? I'm sure I have just what you need.
Let's see. Reinforced medium plate, con of 7. Mentor's heavy plate, con of 8. Mentor's heavy shield, we can get rid of those. Get rid of the simplistic short bow. Enchanted wand, we can get rid of. Well, get rid of the crossbow. Get rid of the mace. Get rid of the hatchet. The rondelle daggers. Unerring great mace. We should probably hang on to these. Get rid of that. Get rid of the swift sabers. Elemental robe. Why isn't she wearing the elemental robe? Oh, we'll just get rid of the elemental robe. Reinforced medium plate armor. Mentor's heavy plate. Yeah, I shouldn't get rid of all this stuff because we don't know what the next character who joins is going to be doing. Get rid of one of those. Get rid of one rondelle dagger. Mentor's plate, heavy plate, medium plate. Wow, there's a lot. Iria's armor. Revitalizing plate helm. Leather armor. We can probably sell the leather armor. Chainmail, plate helmet of focus, nasal helmet of focus. Wait, hood of focus. Oh, we still have 2 potions of empowerment and a potion of proficiency. Let's sell a plate mail helmet. Okay, take our 5,500 and let's see. Auto attacks gain an arcane amulet. Old mage's focus. 1 intelligence, 1 willpower. Probably want to grab that, but let's keep our money for a second and check other merchants.
Yes, want to trade?
You have a lavender perfume, a specialty of the caster Perfumery and Everlight. I don't know what that's for. Potion of fresh start.
Farewell.
See if there's any other merchants, perhaps. Loving the city. Quick save.
Armor, shields, everything from copper daggers to moon silver swords.
I just don't want to spend all of my money. Let's see what we're using.
Bargain, don't you?
He's got that. Elemental magic necklace. 50 health. I've got a revitalizing ring, a shielding amulet, and no ring. Iria has the silence flask, 10 focus, 50 health, and light magic, the priest charm. So I don't know who could even use the intelligence and willpower +1. I guess her, but she's got the priest's charm, which is epic. But we can use another ring. I could go ahead and get a focus ring at the very least.
Look at that.
The best wares from Kalea to Northander.
Or Summon Devourer. What is Summon
Come again.
Devourer?
May Tiara bless your path.
Huh. Weird. We'll hold on to our money for now until we can see what else is happening here. I'm in no hurry. Let's come over this way. All the boats. Look at these graphics, man. Docks. Beautiful epic music. Here's the docks area, it seems. Bandit Brute. Oh, really? Can we go fight them? Yeah. Take that Bandit Brute out quickly. Don't know why one would attack three, but there you go. Let's go to this Godstone. Oh, we could go outside the city probably and explore it more. There is Haggard.
What do you want me to do? We need to protect him, and you're the only one who can, please. This is my baby boy we're talking about. Just don't do this.
I wish I could, Madame, but my hands are tied. I cannot afford to work for free, and you know that as much as I do. Your boy will have to find someone else to help him.
Fine. I get it. All this lofty talk of yours is just a charade, isn't it? You do it, honey.
That's not...
Rot in the claws of Nor, Hagar. We're done.
Huh.
Interesting. What was that about? What did she want from you?
Oh, you mean... nothing. Just an armor.
For her baby boy?
God damn it. Say, who are you? You look like military, but you're not wearing a crest.
I'm just a former military.
Former military.
Ah, a veteran. Alright then. I hope I don't regret this, but my gut tells me you people are good folk. I'm helping people. Mages.
How?
Well, it's not a secret that this new cult, the Purity of Light, is out for blood. Yes, here in Everlight, it isn't by far as bad as in Greyfell. But still, there's a lot of hatred going around. Just 2 moons ago, a young mage, a woman, was kidnapped and found dead in the river 2 days later. You'd have to be quite deluded to not see how messed up that is. So I decided to help. I've lived in Everlight all my life and know every rat's hole and alley. And my profession allows me to move in and out of the city without arousing suspicion.
I think I see where this is going. You're smuggling mages out of the city.
Yes, I guess that's what I do.
Can't the mages just go on their own?
Can't these mages just go on their own?
In theory, yes. Everlight's a free city. But there's mage haters everywhere. Also among the guard and the scouts, and if someone finds out they've left, well, outside the walls, they are fair game. So an escape needs to be meticulously planned.
That's noble.
That's noble.
Don't say that. It's what every servant of Tiara should do.
Are you a mage too?
Are you a mage too?
Huh, if I were, I would have left that city long ago. No, I'm not. I just like to think of myself as a man who doesn't stand by and watch while things like the Purity happen.
And what did that woman want?
I see. So what exactly did that woman want? She seemed worried about her son.
Yeah, it's a tragic story. Her boy is gifted, their neighbors found out, and now she's rightfully worried. Thing is, I'm out of money, and the, transfers aren't exactly cheap. I have horses to pay, the ferryman, and guards to bribe. She wants me to help her for free, and as much as I'd like to, I hardly have enough money to run that smithy here anymore. And also, ever since those 2 mage brothers disappeared, other mages have become reluctant to seek my help.
Mage brothers?
I don't know. I'm not sure we should continue this conversation, really. I've already told you way too much.
Maybe we can help.
Maybe we can help.
You? But, I'm not sure.
Ellen's raids. Don't be an idiot. We're mages too, and if we'd wanted to sell you out, we would have done it by now.
Well, I guess you're right. Then let's make this brief. 5 days ago, 2 brothers, both of them mages, showed up in my smithy and asked to be smuggled out of the city. They paid in advance, and I made all the arrangements. But the night the escape should have taken place, they simply didn't show up.
That's odd.
Yeah, well, Actually, I think I know what happened. The Sacred Purifier, as he styles himself.
I'm guessing he's from the Purity of Light.
I'm guessing he's from the Purity.
Actually not. Or at least not to my knowledge. He has his lackeys, but he mainly works on his own.
Who is he?
Who is he and what does he do?
Some kind of vigilante. I have no idea why he does what he does, but he and his people kidnap mages and torture them for days. Then when he has broken them entirely, he gouges their eyes out, kills them, and leaves their bodies out in the open for everyone to see.
Niehav's hammer.
How do you know this?
You seem to know a lot about him. How?
Everyone in Everlight knows about him. Only a week ago they found another mutilated body. Thing is, he's only killing mages, so the guards' attempts to find him and put him to justice have been half-hearted at best.
And you think he has taken your clients?
And you think he's taken your clients?
Yes. They told me someone was out for them, and the pattern fits. Had it simply been a bunch of brawlers, their bodies would have been found by now.
How much time do they have left?
How much time do they have left?
Well, as I said, it was 5 days ago that they disappeared. The Purifier kills on the 7th day, so things aren't looking too bright.
We'll find them.
We'll find them. Any idea where the Purifier might have taken them?
Wait, you? This man is dangerous. You know that, right? Otherwise, I would have taken steps myself already.
We can handle ourselves. Trust me.
I don't feel good about this, but fine. I've investigated a little, and according to a traveler, a man who fits the description of the Purifier has been seen in a camp in the Everlight outskirts.
Did you tell the guard about this traveler?
Did you tell the guard about this traveler?
No, because as I said, there are lots of people in Everlight who sympathize with him, even in the guard. If I told them, it's possible they'd simply tell him to move.
Blazes. Is it really that bad?
Maybe not, but I can't afford to take any risks. It's better to know where the wolf is hiding.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
And thank you. For doing what you do, I mean.
Well, you're the ones taking on the murdering psychopath. The brothers you're looking for are tall. Brown hair, brown eyes, and in their early 30s. They are twins, so you won't have trouble identifying them. I'll be waiting here.
Huh. Alright.
Sacred Purifier. He's just messed up.
We'll deal with him.
We will deal with him right now. First, well, actually, we're going to explore first. Another toppled card? Oh my gosh. And yet another broken carriage. Niehav truly does not smile upon the cart drivers of Nortander. Let's grab this crate. With some hides and fangs in it.
That's the way?
Got a sack here. This reminds me of playing Baldur's Gate and getting to the city of Baldur's Gate like 50 hours into the game, which is usually what it takes me. Elves, Shrine of Thorns, cost reduction. Oh, we can't go that way. But, of course, we haven't been playing this for 50 hours. It's only been about 15. Still very cool to get to a big city.
Sure.
You know, when
Danger up ahead.
You've been playing the game a while and exploring the outskirts mostly. Let's go this way.
All right.
Den of wolves. Getting some fangs. Little loot down here.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Let's go Nihal shield. Stunning them. Very nice. Doesn't last that long though. Tough guys here. I scribbled note 24. 1124. Huh. Okay, nothing here. Loot over here. Dead person. Some spiders.
I'll keep you shielded.
I'll take a look.
Spiders got him. A health potion and the blood burn written by a scholarly apothecary. Huh. Up here and see what she's doing.
Shh. Can't you see I'm paying my respect?
Blasted armor.
Let's go ahead and read the book. In accordance with Apothecary Yora's instruction, compiled below are all mentions of the plague disease known as the blood burn, transcribed faithfully by Jaren, disciple and apprentice. Entry 1. Patient came to me this morning complaining of fever. I prescribed the usual treatment of rest, but the patient returned within the hour. I've never felt skin so hot, as if there was a fire raging inside them. Remains of patient's body was discovered in the field just before sundown. Healer Ula. Entry 2. A salve of sage, fresh critical goat, manure, and fish scales applied whilst breathing the air of sulfuric dragon salts is the key to preventing contraction of the blood burn. Apothecary Garen. Entry 3. A tea of bitter root and worm larvae consisted at the moment of sunset precisely, followed by application of a salve of dried forest mushroom and spider venom is the only way to prevent the blood burn. Apothecary Lonal. Entry 4. Blood burn is a test for the wicked. If one lives a life of devotion and piety, then one has nothing to fear. That so many have fallen to this so-called plague only demonstrates the power and righteousness of the gods. Humble Priest of Shanna. Entry 5. All subjects with confirmed blood burn diagnosis began with the same symptoms: fever, sweating, and rapid increase in severity of symptoms. Plague affects subjects similarly regardless of age or gender. Subjects live and work in different parts of town, so proximity to plagued animal unlikely. Water supply? No, more subjects would be expected. Exposure to travelers? Not consistent across subjects. Allergies? Priyanara, researcher. Entry 6. Method of plague contraction is unknown. Once acquired, individual begins to feel hot. Sweat forms on the skin despite local weather conditions. At this time, individual feels moderately uncomfortable. Fever develops. Individual continues to feel hot despite any methods of cooling. Sweating becomes profuse. Blisters form on skin, most noticeably on arms and legs. Individual feels lightheaded, weak. Rapid heart rate expected. Pain is very likely. Body begins to swell, beginning with hands and feet. Intense headaches concentrate pain in upper head region. Bowel movements are unpredictable. Body temperature and internal pressure continue to rise. Final stage includes boiling blood, violent release of internal pressure, and death. Healer Donira. Yikes. Some wicked stuff.
Understood.
At least we're getting clues to this, what do you call it? The ciphers. Got a barrel. 2 focus potions.
That way?
That's the way?
Yeah, there's got to be something back here, right? Aha. What do we have here? A mummified corpse with a shield of Benediction outer plate. It is said that when the Guardians revealed the way of the Paladin to the Iron Falcons, they also presented them with the shield of Benediction. This is a piece that belongs to the legendary shield. No one knows why the shield has been disassembled. Putting it back together might not be an easy task, but it's a worthy endeavor nonetheless. Nice. Rewarding our exploration. Alright, let's head up this way and potentially discover the murdering psychopath. Wow, that's a big one. Infectious tarantula spider.
Don't move!
We're almost to level 11.
Let's see.
Tarantula poison burned off their skin. Their bodies are completely unrecognizable.
Let's see.
Dead person with a helmet of the tentacle, plus 50 health. We've seen that before. Godstone. Huh. Why can't we go up there?
What's next? There. That might be the Purifier's camp.
Yeah. Let's hope the Mage Brothers are still alive.
That's the twins.
Shit. I know you are here. What do you want? You should choose your words carefully.
You're blind?
You're blind.
I am.
Are you the Sacred Purifier?
Are you the Sacred Purifier?
That's what Aenir named me, yes. You came here for the twins, I take it. They are dead. They did not withstand my trials. I believe Joseph put them into that cage over there, in case you would like to convince yourself.
Blazes.
So you're killing in the name of the purity.
So you're killing in the name of the purity.
The purity? No. I kill for purity. I do not know much about this Rondar Lacane and his servants, and it does not matter, because soon my time on this world will end.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I mean what I said. It was never Aenir's will for me to live a long life. He has chosen me for his task, and I have now almost purified 47 people. Just as much time as my miserable shell has spent on this world.
What by Nihalf are you talking about?
I have been blind since birth. All the colors, all the shapes, all the joys of this world. I could not see them. For years and years, I considered my disability a curse. I hated the Guardians. I hated the All-Father. I hated my mother for giving birth to me. And it was only 1 year ago that the All-Father spoke to me and that I finally understood.
What did you understand?
What did you understand? That you have to gouge out people's eyes?
Yes, I understood that blemishes like my lack of vision are not a curse, but a punishment. You see, my mother was a whore. She was twisted, impure, sinful, and left me right after I was born. It was a miracle I survived that long. My scourge is the result of my mother's corruption.
You mean you were blind because your mother was a whore?
Yes, and it is the same with every blemish, including magic. They are a reminder of our fathers and mothers' failures. So the All-Father offered me a bargain. The only way to save the blemished is to purify them, the way I do. Pain, suffering, and ultimately death. If I were to do this on 47 sinners, the same as the number of years my wretched shell has lived on this world, I would be able to purify myself.
Purify yourself? You mean kill yourself?
Purify yourself?
Do the same to me that I have done to them. Yes. My body is only an instrument, stranger. And the day that it is no longer needed, it shall be discarded.
Shouldn't you kill the parents instead?
I don't get it. Even if what you said was true, why would you kill the children of the sinners instead of the sinners themselves? It's not their fault they were born that way.
You are naive, stranger. There is no fault and no guilt in Aenir's deeds. Yes, these people did not choose to be the way they are, but it does not change their nature. A dog does not choose to go feral, yet it needs to be removed.
Why gouging out the eyes?
But why do you gouge out your victim's eyes? Why would Aenir want that?
It is my mark. I am the one Aenir chose to liberate them, so I inflict them with the same blemish that defines me. It is only logical.
Well, not really.
All right, this needs to stop.
All right. You will kill no more people. This ends here and now.
That was my plan all along. Joseph, Hawk, kill them.
Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and bring up the wall.
Fine.
Let's give you the shield.
Is this really necessary?
Okay, one down. Here we go. Arrow of light. Talk to Haggard about the dead mages. He had no loot. Wow. Alright, talk to Haggard. Let's go ahead and open up a portal to here. Haggard.
Now would you look at that?
You're back. So, did you find him?
Yes. He's dead. But so are the mages.
blazes. I knew this would happen. Oh, god damn it. Well, at least you put this bastard to justice.
Listen, Haggard. The political situation in Everlight isn't gonna get better anytime soon, and it's more than likely that someone will get behind what you're doing. I found out, and it wasn't hard. I'm actually looking for a capable smith.
You? But what about the mages here in Everlight?
They will still need help, but you can't help them if you're dead. Back in my camp, we're mages too, and we'll do everything to keep them safe.
That's not a decision I can make on the spot, friend. Let me think about it, will you? Where can we meet should I decide to join you?
I have a scout stationed here in Everlight. Just talk to him once you've made up your mind. Think about it.
I will.
Cool. Level up. And we have a smith for our ancient city home base. Swift sacrificial dagger, 2,500 gold. Unerring Chang Dao. The rare two-handed work of forgotten craftsmanship was forged to offer great precision and range. It allows the wielder to effectively attack weak points. I like that better than what I'm using. Guarding battle staff. Mages avoid the thick of battle for good reasons. The staff grants the unreasonable at least a decent chance to survive the fray. Flaming Wand. Winter's Wand. This wand gives the wielder dominion over the realm of ice magic, at least to a certain degree. One might want to wear gloves. Robust composite bow. Sturdier than its pure wooden counterparts, this bow offers surpassing penetrating power and range to those who use it properly. Mentor's Great Axe, an impressive axe for warriors that don't quite possess the skills to wield it. It uses a special enchantment that quickly familiarizes the user with the weapon. Swift sacrificial dagger. With sacrifices mostly fallen out of favor across Fiara, these blades are often repurposed for combat. This one is even enchanted for making mass sacrifices easier. Big crit chance and speed there by intelligence modifier. I think I'm going to grab the Unerring Chang Dao. It has double the crit chance I'm using, a little lower attack speed, pretty good block speed, but what about this? Or block chance. It has better block chance, more damage, and it of course has that knockback and stun. But this does piercing and striking. Has a better crit damage, and after landing a critical hit, it applies enfeebled. I think we'll switch it up a little bit and go with the Chang Dao. Oh, it's only 4 points more damage, but it does 2 types of damage. And less speed, but has that crit chance and not great block chance. I should probably go ahead and get the guarding battle staff. It's not as cool as I was hoping, but it is pretty wicked cool actually. Alright, cool. Let's go check out some more of these exclamation points.
This way, right?
Let's check out this district. Wow, this is a big city. People here to talk to.
He rattled the dwarf full of gold, saved by the crowd who was told not to trust dwarves, and behold, shady pirates boarding for some sunken mold.
That wasn't a particularly good poem.
Rats with their hairy, ugly butts. They gnawed on our nuts, dangling dead between our legs. But maybe we fend them off next.
This blasted elf, he just won't shut his trap.
What's wrong?
He's been citing poems for days. They don't make sense and they are horrendous. Someone should either pay him to leave or show him we don't want him here.
That's funny.
Sure.
Is that Clara? Dominicus Shiverlands.
No, Penelope. You cannot do this to me. He loudly screamed, full of pain and anguish. Penelope softly cast him a mournful glance. Her eyes dreamily drifted off towards the merciless and cold winter sky. But I have to, she silently whispered, full of remorse. Her tender breath tenderly caressed his haggard cheekbones, mockingly. My heart beats with yearning when I see her sweet and lovely face. For you, oh my former beloved, my feelings resemble the deepest depths of the deep sea of dreams, but alas, I am still young. I want my heart aflame, burning brightly like the fires of Zarak. She, oh my former beloved, is the spark that shall kindle my desires. A bitter tear bitterly flowed down Bartekius's face, as if slyly commenting on his endless, horrible suffering. The wind howled mourningly in the distance. A storm would come.
If that is your wish, oh beloved.
Bartekius vigorously ejaculated, full of loving acceptance.
Then I shall accept it. For I know that true love knows no malice, no jealousy. True love knows love, and love only.
Ceremonially, he boldly knelt down in front of her and took her soft and tender hand into his equally soft and tender hand. Zestfully, he said,
I shall wait for you. I shall wait for you. Go, O lovely Penelope, go and give this sweet woman you desire all the love you can muster. Make her heart rejoice in fierce passion, like a sun-kissed red cherry. I shall wait, and when the sun stops shining and the stars long have died, I shall still do so. For now, you too, O sweet Penelope, are my former beloved. Goodbye.
Let me see.
What is it?
What was that? What did you just read?
That was an excerpt from my novel, The Shackles of Desire. Do you like it?
It was marvelous.
It was marvelous.
Really? Thank you. That means a lot to me. It will go in print next fall, so be sure to grab yourself a copy. If you can read, that is.
Yeah, sure. I'll think about it.
The Mage Wars, a brief summary of the Mage Wars. Claire is probably up here. Oh, there's another merchant.
Huh. Intriguing.
Yeah, you're an adventurer, aren't
Who's got potions and goblin meat.
Look, I'm sure I've got something that might spark your interest.
Nice. Let's grab 11 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's grab 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those potions. And we can sell a copy of the Mage Wars. Sell a copy of the Gospel of Light. Very good, very good. Let me get situated here. Whoops. That looks good. Got all the goblin meat we need. We need to return to the Goblin King. Control F5. See how long we've been playing. 49 minutes. Wow. Time flies. Thank you so much for joining me. Do hope you enjoyed this episode. Feel free to come back for more. I'd love to have you. Much love, peace, and joy to you guys. Take care. And I will see you in the next one. Much more to come, exploring Everlight and doing some quests and stuff. So hopefully see you guys then. Much love. Bye-bye.